Uso.
The following is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds.
Perhaps no other superstar gets the WWE Universe up and on their feet like Jey Uso.
And Jey has that intangible charisma that's undeniable and unteachable.
And working to make sure he never disappoints the WWE Universe.
And Jey Uso is fighting with a purpose, a man on a mission, doing it for himself and everyone who yeets along with him. Sit down, Cole. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man. Well, nothing proves that more than how he entered the ring, Corey.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
The awesome A-lister is here. Love him or hate him, you have to respect him.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds.
Think for a moment about all the great adversity Miz has had to overcome in his career. He has been stalked by maniacs. He's had his manhood questioned, and he is constantly put in harm's way. I have no sympathy for the Miz. It's about time he gets humbled. Shouldn't be humbled, he should be celebrated as a man, as a competitor, and beloved by all.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Attacking the leg there.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Jey out of there in a hurry. All tied up now.
Ooh, a little shove.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Only getting one out of that pin.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
An effective shove there sends a message. Locking up with one another.
So much force there.
Bang! Vicious boot. Right to the leg. Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
And only a 1 count.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, and in the tournament, you have to be extra cautious. Today's injuries could lead to problems down the road.
Super kick.
Elbow drop.
Taking aim on the arm. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
There it is. Reversal. Caught in a bad spot. Sit down. Powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Fighting back against Miz. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Big boot. And Miz just... Yes, he had that coming all night.
A quick reversal by Jey.
Super kick!
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Kick gets caught. Counters right into the enziguri.
Kick right to the gut.
Kick and an uppercut.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Jey with an opening to go high. Flying.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. He's able to dodge out of the way. Able to make a timely escape. And there's a neck breaker.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. Ooh, he saw it coming. With the lariat.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Down across the neck. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors. And then the chest as well. Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Nice drop kick.
And he's going to the top.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
From way up. Diving double axe handle. Ooh, what a response.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
And quick response to Jey's offense.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Tough spot for The Miz. Reality setting in.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. DDT.
Focus and determination.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Saved by a well-placed knee strike. Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure 4 leg lock.
This has to be absolutely torture.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Miz has him measured up.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Heading to the top rope here.
Uso splash! Oh, look out, Miz. Miz doesn't know where he is. Look at your family.
Into the cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
And with that kick out, The Miz is really making himself a thorn. Just look at his opponent's surprise.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got it.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, targeting the stomach. Ooh.
Boom!
Running hip attack.
What an attack! And what determination from Jey Uso!
Clearly, there's nothing Jey Uso won't do to maintain his place in the pecking order.
Miz turns it around.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
Uso splash.
Will Jey end this?
Goes for the pin.
What a win for Jey Uso.
Here is your winner,
The Miz suffering a big loss here tonight.
Main event, Jey Uso doing main event things.
You have got to acknowledge that.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds,
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate folks.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars. On the entire WWE Universe, even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
We are about to see something good.
and his opponent from Sofia, Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
He is preparing to go one-on-one with one of the most destructive forces in WWE, in Damian Priest.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Elbow drop right on point.
Looking to put him away. Pin broken up easily.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Oh.
Punishing.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, that's Priest's experience guiding him to an advantage. Locks up.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
And Damian is taking control in this match.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with every quiver.
When you have the explosive power and size of Damian Priest, you have to think that drains a lot of his energy throughout the match.
Yeah, Cole, but Priest needs to keep his emotions in check here and see the big picture. If he wants to get the win, he has to reserve something in his tank for the home stretch. Knee right on target. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Bam! Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Scraped off the top rope and just driving the knees into the kidney.
Over and over again.
And the fall-away slam.
Turns that away.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament. From the ropes, recoil lariat by Priest.
And that is
hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he powers out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Priest knows what he needs to end this. Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
He averts the offense.
Impact from the forearm. Wow, what a kick.
Bang to the neck.
Caught that and reversed it. Damian Priest hit the lights. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
And now he's going to the top rope.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Take off.
Totally missed that one.
Looking for more damage here. Release back.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
What a boot.
Oh no, he is in a bad way. Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Clothesline in the corner. All the momentum is swung to Priest.
Yeah, you can tell Damian is thinking about the big picture and he's conserving his energy well here.
Caught with a DDT.
An elbow drop.
Elbow drop right on point.
Priest elevating his opponent.
Elevated flatliner.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
has his opponent up. And evades the attack. Oh, boy.
Alabama slam. He just slipped right underneath him and was able to counter.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
He gets the kick out after the one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Oh, what a back body drop.
Wow, yeah, and Priest is leaking now. Oh, that shoulder delivered emphatically.
This has to be it.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
What a match.
Priest able to avert that.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
This has been an epic encounter.
Damian Priest.
South of heaven. Priest ended this fight.
Two. And they're still in this.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. Wards off that offense from Priest. And he turned it around. Oh, and back of the elbow.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Elbow drop right on point.
Oh, ouch. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
He might have him.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner,
What a victory for Damian Priest.
Priest inflicted his particular brand of punishment, and it sure paid off. Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings?
Guys, Shin is as expressive as he is dangerous.
Here's what I love about Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got his own style, and he's always going with his own flow.
Nakamura is brash and fearless inside the ring. And looks damn cool doing it.
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Pinpointing the leg.
Ooh, clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
And he retaliates.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
And knew what was coming there.
Locking up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
And into the collar and elbow. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Oh my!
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring.
He goes back into the ring here. Corey, is there anything you're seeing that could potentially spell disaster for Nakamura here tonight?
Well, sometimes Nakamura can get cocky, and when he does, he leaves himself open and vulnerable. If you're able to capitalize on one of those moments, things aren't going to end well for Nakamura.
And stays one step ahead.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Slides down the backside, boom! Attacking the knee.
Loving blow.
Pattern instincts from Sheamus. Cravat locked in.
Neckbreaker. That's an attack that takes aim at the King of Strong Style's crown.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well. Punishing stretch.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Oh, an elbow to the face.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Oh, strong impact. Wait. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oklahoma slam.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Able to reach the rope and put an end to the submission.
Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. And Shinsuke victim to some further punishment there.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament. Right in the breadbasket.
Shane
fighting their way out of this position.
Elbows to the temple. Nakamura.
Inverted power slam.
That was was a crescendo of brutality from Nakamura.
Is this it? Is this the end? And he breaks the count quickly.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Connects on the Northern Lights. Nakamura looking to go airborne.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were up high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Crushing knee strike. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Oh, he kicked out.
He thought he had it.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys. Sheamus looking to deliver the Celtic cross.
I knew Sheamus had this.
What a kick out at two.
How did Shinsuke kick out of that?
I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out.
Up high. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Sheamus is countered.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Bro, kick. Can Nakamura come back from that?
Going for the cover. Sheamus with the victory. What a match.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior,
Shinsuke Nakamura unable to get the victory here in this one.
As promised, Sheamus just gave us another banger.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
Is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds. LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for LA Knight.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Seth Roberts.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Into a painful wrist lock.
Boom!
Switching things up.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Oh!
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Switching it up with a hammerlock. Ooh!
And an elbow. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. A big shove.
Big clothesline. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
How are they going to hear after this match?
Just going all out with every blow. Locking up with one another.
Strong shove there. Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Here he goes for the win. He's able to kick out before two.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Misses the target.
Ah, come on, that's a bit dirty.
Really wrenching it. Arm control applied and a big boot to the guts.
Got out of the...
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. The always outspoken LA Knight often makes some bold claims going into a match.
Yeah, but Knight knows he has the ability and drive to back up those words. His smash mouth style is worth 10 times whatever words he chooses. Ooh! First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Suplex!
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Spine buster!
Oh, raking the face.
And a reversal by LA Knight.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
LA Knight about to hit it. Yeah. LA Knight getting it done there.
Pure physicality. LA Knight.
BFT. LA Knight with a big-time move.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Knee drop.
Misses big top.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Blackjack.
Both knees into the face.
Kick to the stomach.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stunts.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
Oh,
No.
Neck breaker. That took athleticism.
That could be curtains for Knight. An attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Knight in a state of distress.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
And an elbow.
Elbow drop. Climbing to the top. What's he?
A little heat-seeking elbow.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Victory. A win.
Here is your winner, Zack.
LA Knight suffers the loss.
He fought hard, but LA Knight just landed on the wrong side of this one.
I expect LA Knight to return to have that last laugh. First things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds.
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jay has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over. If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest. Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds,
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Uses the edge of the knee. Jay puts a stop to that. Oh, jumping clothesline. What agility. Oh, he fights Jay back. Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. Big right hand from main event.
And another big right. And now he gets back into the ring.
No way!
Gets out of dodge.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue. Priest dodges out of that.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Follow through with the uppercut. Oof.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this one? What is it going to come down to?
It's all going to come down to tempo, Cole. Specifically, who's dictating it. If Priest can keep things slow and make this a more methodical match, he's in good shape. But if Jay's able to get things going and push the pace, this crowd is going to be yeeting all over the place. Collar and elbow. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Boom! Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position. Able to slide out of the hold.
Oh, ouch! And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own. Throw.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now and escapes. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Sent to the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. He might put him away here. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Priest.
Priest with the elevated flatliner.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
A kick out before slammed the door yet.
Countered right when it was needed.
Ooh. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Jey just can't handle this barrage from Priest.
Hell, laced right into the cover. He narrowly avoids the count. Wow. Taking this fight back into the ring. Oh, God. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
He avoids the contact.
And now the pace of this match being set by Priest.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Oh!
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Counters. Cover. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Kicking out in time.
How?
Hot spear! Spear! Will that stop Priest? Looking to capitalize on that move.
No, he beats the count.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent.
Up high! Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Oof!
Whip back into the ring.
Uso has no idea what Priest has in store.
Damian Priest would like to be your guide.
Son of heaven chokeslam.
Priest has him on Dream Street.
2. Yes, Priest gets the win.
Here is your winner, Damian.
Congratulations in order for Damian Priest, who was able to get the better of Jey Uso in what was a hard-fought match.
Jey threw everything he had at Priest.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's fight night!
The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior,
Looking at the career of Sheamus, he's been successful in both singles and tag team competition.
Now, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
Well, the key to victory for him is to find a way to match the brutal physicality of Sheamus.
Easier said than done, Saxton. No one matches brutality with the Celtic Warrior.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Oh, man, face buster.
Elbow drop, big time.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Measuring, face stop.
And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Collar and elbow tie up. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Nice escape, and now takes control. Locks up. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. And that's a bold attack on Sheamus.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that.
Oh, man! What a net. And here's a cover. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Sheamus loves nothing more than to fight, than to get those fists flying.
Yeah, Cole, but Sheamus isn't one-dimensional. Sheamus is a superstar who knows how to adapt on the fly and can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the ring. Just you watch.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Dropping the elbow.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, man. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Bicycle knee strike.
Can he do it? And a kick out at two.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Bro kick.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement.
Looking for the pin. Only two.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And one thing we know is that Sheamus loves to fight, but yeah, Sheamus going for the pin. Fights out at two.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Nice. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Sheamus is taking complete command.
Yeah, Sheamus' ability to adapt has put him in total control here. We know what's racing through his mind.
He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Sheamus came looking for a fight, and this is clearly just what happens when he finds a fight. Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker.
Carving across the face.
Knees meet face. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
And targeting the leg there.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Ooh, and fights back.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, Sheamus able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Down. He's going for the pin.
Kicks out.
I mean, you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Uh-oh. Counters that with an arm drag.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Watching.
Oh, deadlift. Look at this power.
What noise?
Cover, cover. This could be it. 3, no.
So close. That could have been it.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
The Celtic Cross.
No doubt.
Makes him
Sheamus
cover.
earned this.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
The victory tonight for Sheamus has to feel pretty good.
I read on the internet Ireland's thinking of changing St. Patrick's Day to St. Sheamus Day.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
The following contest will determine the King of the Ring Tournament winner. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Or you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
The Celtic Warrior, always ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A multi-time world champion, King of the Ring, Money in the Bank, and Royal Rumble winner.
Hey, there's no fight Sheamus can't come out on top of. These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied. Whoa. Ooh.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar. Ooh!
Crisp arm drag.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
To the arm.
Priest is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Priest gets countered.
Sheamus doing what he can do to stop the beatdown.
A re-energized Sheamus coming right at you. Chop block without warning.
Corey, what's Damian Priest need to do in this match? What's going to be the difference maker here?
Now's the time for Priest to let cooler heads prevail, Cole. Damian Priest can't get hot or let his emotions take over because we've seen time and time again. That's when he starts making avoidable mistakes in the ring.
Oh! Getting tossed around. The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
This is what happens when Priest is simply cool and level-headed. In control, not making mistakes. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. Sheamus with a big shot there.
Ooh, that was brutal. Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Slingshot.
Man, shoulder tackle.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there. And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
No, he kicks out.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Attack after attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Impressive moves from Sheamus, guys. Wait for it.
Alabama slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Priest timed that one.
Step ahead there.
Priest finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the spark Damian was looking for.
With an elevated flatliner.
Priest making his opponent pay dearly. Damian Priest, grip locked in.
On a tour south of heaven. Priest was right on target.
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
Oh, man, somehow Sheamus managed to kick out, and I don't think he's going to take too kindly to how close that just was.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
And finishing up high.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
pin now. Sheamus could be finished. Breaks the close count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Oh man, targeting the leg.
And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that one.
Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get serious. Damian doesn't know where he is.
And going for the pin. Oh my God.
How? Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Shot right to the ribs. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Up high.
Diving crossbody. Damian with the pin. Looking to end it. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little crucifix powerbomb. Is that enough for Priest?
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Sheamus powered out. The Celtic Warrior proving his toughness tonight.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
This is a thing of beauty. Down, glam slam, free fall.
And Sheamus puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly, hit with the knee.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Man, what timing on that counter. Big time neck breaker. And a bad time for Priest to find himself on the defensive.
Damian's in danger now. Heavy clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. And a slam to follow.
Into the cover. This might be it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
His body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior. Reversal. Catches Sheamus there. Hoisted up high here. Straight impact on the throat. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
And down.
Priest elevating his opponent.
With an elevated flatline.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here's your winner,
Damian Priest with a thunderous victory there.
Sheamus has to be fuming right now. I don't know what more he could have done in the ring tonight. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds,
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
The size, the strength. Damian Priest is the total package.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage.
You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
And Big Bronson Reed looks eager to get his massive hands on his opponent. Reed will attack you in the locker room, a hotel, the gym, it doesn't matter.
Reed will do anything to get an advantage, Michael. Wherever Bronson goes, instantly becomes a dangerous environment.
Reaching the top of WWE has become something of an obsession for Bronson Reed as this powerhouse blasts his own path through the competition.
Standing across the ring is Damian Priest. No doubt looking to blow off a little steam with some of his patented punishment.
Yeah, what you see is what you get with Priest, and that means hard-hitting, bone-rattling offense with some swagger to go with it. Priest's a fighter through and through, and when you're in the ring against him, you better be ready to bring the fight right back.
These debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Piercing elbow drop. What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. He's heading back to the ring.
Oof. Oh, roundhouse kick. Cuts the attack off.
Got the leg, going after the legs.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
And driven down face first. Hammering down on the knee. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Going behind for the waistlock.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
pulling the rug out from under him. Corey, what do you think Big Bronson Reed needs to focus on in this match?
Big is the operative word here, Cole. Reed needs to assert that 330-pound frame in this match. After all, we know he can throw himself around and charge like a wild animal.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
And Reed with a counter.
Big boot. Ripped it. There it is. He could end it here.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Here comes Reed. And that senton registered on the Rick.
Shoulders down, this could be it. A kick out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Being carried around now.
Big slam.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Blast off. Crash landing. Knife edge chop.
And now looking even worse for wear.
Yeah, he's on his back foot.
Set up for a second time. Reed is just about to take this.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. And Priest is being controlled here.
This is what Reed does, using his big man body as a weapon and taking control in the process. And a series of vicious stomps.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed. Face wash.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Boom!
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high. And Reed moves out of the way.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Did that finish Priest off? Oh, he got him there.
They might be able to put this one away right here. Quick count out after one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Oh, God.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there. Oh! Clubbing blow. Ruthless striking.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop. Up the rope he goes. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Oh, going right into the pin.
2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
A tough loss for Damian Priest here tonight.
Tonight, Damian Priest experienced what it's like to be the one receiving the punishment instead of doling it out.
I don't know that I would go that far, Corey, but this obviously isn't what Priest expected.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman. From Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds. Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man, agile, and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the greatest
He has won Royal Rumbles, Elimination Chambers, Money in the Bank matches, and the most WWE title reigns.
He's also won the hearts and minds of the WWE Universe.
As fickle as the audience can be at times, they know true greatness when they see it.
We are witnessing greatness. The bell is rung and John Cena is ready as ever. They call him Big Match John because no matter the stakes, no matter the opponent, he's always ready to bring it.
When you've climbed the mountain as many times as someone like Cena, you need some extra motivation to get you fired up. That's why he enjoys a challenge in the ring.
Fired up is a good way to describe how Cena looks right about now.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, a bully in the ring who can just plow through any opposition foolish enough to get in his way. When Bronson Reed sets his sights on you, just about all you can do is brace for impact.
And there is no mercy to be found. There's no feeling out process, no interest in trading blows. Reed just wants to get his hands on you and flatten you as quickly as possible.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Into the side headlock here.
Well-executed back suplex.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
And into the collar and elbow. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Kick out.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
The arm getting pummeled. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Oof. The C-Nation is coming alive. Cena putting himself in the driver's seat. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
And perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit shaken.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Corey, got any thoughts on how Cena should approach things in this match?
You know, I wouldn't mind seeing him dig down deep and tap into his edgier side. Bring back that ruthless aggression that worked for him in the past. We know Cena's a stand-up guy, but everyone has a dark place.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Boom!
Hooked up. Shin breaker. And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
And this is that ruthless aggression of Cena's we haven't seen in so long.
Body blocking.
An elbow drop. Wow, elbow! And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
Reed wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Jumps the elbow. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Ooh, right to the throat. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Popped right in the face.
This is going to get ugly. Revving down, air raid crash.
And Reed is taking command of this one.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself. Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
Nice counter by Cena.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today. Then a thunderous senton up.
Shoulders down, cover. Pushes through after two.
The end was in sight.
Cena dodged.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. Oh, here we go. 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena's showing him how it's done there.
No one does it better. Cena has his opponent up, repositioned, attitude adjustment. Does Cena put this one away?
Wasting no time, into the cover. Kicked out at one, even the ref can't believe it.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined.
Flying.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. That could end Cena right now.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
There is too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues
Once more, setting it up. He fails to connect. Reed about to come crashing down.
Are we about to see it again?
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Counter. Saw it coming. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Sky high. Oh, that's it. What a splash. Oh.
Oh, he flips that around.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Teeing off. Lands the elbow.
Kick to the back.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too. Manages to slip out of the way.
Bronson Reed. A sit-out axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Full Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex. This could do it for the win. Cena's still in it.
some way, he is still in this. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And his stamina is going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
Boom, what impact! What are they doing here?
Picking up speed off the rope.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Clothesline!
What impact. He's going back to the well. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
2. And Bronson Reed with the win.
Here is your winner,
Bronson Reed bullies his way to the win.
Cena lost. Mr. Never Give Up should have quit before the match even started.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
The following contest is an elimination match. Introducing first, representing the Nation of Domination from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
The world's strongest man, ready to unleash his absolutely crushing physical power.
And a world's strongest slam seems imminent.
The Barrett Barrage has arrived.
And it is bad news for anyone in that ring tonight.
Stop it, Byron. Just stop.
I tried.
And his partners from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
Something tells me we're going to have a royal delivery of some bad news. Focused and ready to brawl, just like his time on the streets.
Tonight's forecast calls for a strong chance of a real hard-hitting, bone-breaking statement being made tonight. The Heartbreak Kid is in the building.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the
Perhaps the most gifted sports entertainer of all time.
There is no greater in-ring track record than the one possessed by HBK.
You're right, Corey. You know when Shawn Michaels is in a match, you're bound to see something special.
We are about to see an amazing in-ring performance courtesy of the Heartbreak Kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate has arrived.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds,
Guys, talk about an intimidating individual.
Yeah, Lesnar has no clue what remorse is. Just pure bloodlust.
A true beast in every sense of the word. And gentlemen, we're mere moments away from witnessing the most destructive force in WWE history.
Brock Lesnar is always ready for war, and tonight should be a brutal one.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Great.
A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some.
The dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point.
Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on.
And that bodes well for his chances here tonight.
Guys, it's Ron Cena.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds.
The ultimate mind game.
It's bold of you to think that Ron actually has a functioning mind. I don't know what's more disturbing. The truth, Ron, whoever, is playing dress-up to celebrate someone who is definitely not his childhood hero, or that the WWE Universe is cheering on this delusion.
They're cheering Ron because he's always followed his own beat. And that's exactly what's happening right now. Go get him, Ron.
Here comes the legendary luchador.
The most famous masked wrestler in history.
I think we can all agree he's a much better wrestler than he is a father.
Real nice.
Representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Hey, you blink and you might just miss Rey Mysterio. Moves like a jet doing Mach 10. He is incredible to watch.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in evolution and has now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill. Big elimination tag team action starting right now. Both teams are looking to be the last one standing, eliminating the other in the process.
As soon as you're eliminated, you have to go back to the locker room. Neither team wants to be on the wrong side of the numbers game, but it's going to happen here.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
Boom, what impact!
All the way up.
Across, looking for the quick pin. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Such physicality from Mark. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh! Clubbing blow. Driven down face first. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Oh, look at a scoop slam.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Oh, no, it's roll up.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Mysterio counters quickly. Not a good spot to be in.
Textbook scoop slam.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Oh, what a Mayorana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And Truth evades that.
Clothesline. So effective.
Devastating elbow.
And saw what was coming there. Goodness. All of their mass being used.
Punch connects. Ripped in the hard way.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Oh, what a knee.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Truth just emphatically answered, "What's up?"
Clothesline! Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Coming in off the tag.
Double axe handle.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh! Makes the cover. He forces a break before the count of 2.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
And off the tag is Shawn Michaels.
Moonsault!
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Evasive maneuvering there. Lands an elbow.
oh, knee right through the stomach.
Yes, there's the tag.
Oh, man. Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm. Turns it around. Boom! And a big boot. Boom!
Put in the corner now.
Tag made.
Oh! Right to the gut.
Man, oh, man.
DDT!
Hurricanrana. Vicious knee.
And that shot just busted him open.
Blood flowing now. Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oof.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Shawn is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Tremendous pressure applied.
And that might slow down Truth for the moment.
Yeah, Barrett's clearly looking to prove that he's still that rough and tumble, hard-hitting fighter from the streets of England.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, stomping away. Listen to this place. The WWE Universe erupting for the boom. Will it be?
Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save. What a punch!
Brutal club.
Turns that back on Cena.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, right to the body.
Welcome to Wasteland.
His opponent's about to suffer some bad news. Calculating the next move here. Boom, what a punch. Punch.
And Barrett is showboating right now.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Ooh, that'll kill you over. Oh!
He gets out of the way.
Clothesline! Ouch!
Look at the power from Cena.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt. Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster. It looked like Wade may have been taking him lightly, got caught off guard as a result.
Almost used all of the count there.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Cena telegraphed that. The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about.
Wade is unable to stop this string of offense.
Wade's got to slow this momentum down.
Picked up and being carried around now. Tags in here.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here. Oh, into an AA. Will Truth take advantage?
2. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Kick down low, into code red. And he's tagging his partner in. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Ooh, back to Mysterio. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Does he get him here? Wards off the pin at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Gets lifted into position. Into the slam. Randy Orton with the tag.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
DDT. Nicely done.
Counter from Orton.
Measuring.
Oh,
Face stop.
This RKO.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Saving their teammate and the match for now.
Drops the elbow.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Grabbing a guitar. One step closer to starting a band, I guess.
And he tosses it back in now.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Oh!
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
And that blood has him wavering.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is...
This could do it! He kicks out at 2.
Incredible resiliency.
And a well-timed counter. And now propped up in the corner. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
These two showing how well they know each other.
And face planting them into the canvas.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Elbow throw, saying not today. Oof.
Orton firing up, the voices are talking to him, and the tag's made.
Look out.
Launched into a German suplex.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Oh.
Ooh.
What a shot.
Suplex.
And Lesnar is really fired up. He gets the tag.
And he saw that coming from Brock.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Steered away there.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, German suplex release.
Uh-oh.
He just flipped the script there.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair, the face buster.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. Chopped down with the axe handle.
Well, Brock waylays him.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's looking fairly drained.
We knew this match would be full on havoc. So did these superstars.
Landing on top of the skull.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Drop kick finds the spot. Oh, he's waiting for it the whole time.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Turning the tables.
Nice running crossbody.
Lesnar gets out of the way. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT. Uh-oh. Turns that in his favor. He's able to combat out of Brock's grip.
Face first into the chair.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
And now the tag.
Short 12 line hits its mark. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Oh, God, right to the cranium. counter any attack.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. What's he looking to do here?
TF submission applied.
I never thought.
Keep the team in this one.
What a match.
It's total madness in here. Tag.
What a reversal.
Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. He answers right back.
Getting set up in the corner now.
On Brock Lesnar now.
His poor opponent helpless in the corner, and the Beast is feasting.
Clothesline.
The wherewithal to counter HBK. Oh no. And a reverse DDT. Michaels with the awareness.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Ooh.
He's looking banged up here, guys. Oh, great wherewithal there. With a DDT. Bang. He finds a counter. Crucifix.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Hoisted up and a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here.
Oh my goodness. Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas.
Working on their arm. Punch to the face. Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that. Sunset flip powerbomb.
Oh yeah, Mysterio is feeling it. And tag! He finally made it.
Boom. Mysterio with a springboard. Frog splash.
Ray got it! Ray got it! Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stop.
And again, Barrett gets caught by the opposition.
I don't know how much more Barrett can withstand.
On the leg drop, bulldog. Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, forearm smash.
Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. But now here's Cena.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
And there's the tag. R-Truth into the ring.
In a sidewalk slam. Boom! Did you hear the impact? No clue what he hopes to find down there.
No, a light tube? This is getting out of hand.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Splash.
Getting him right into the corner.
Boom! Beautiful teamwork.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Cena locking it in. Looking for the STF sub.
And there you have it. It's all over. Elimination. And it's Wade Barrett whose night has come to an end.
Shoots the half. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
Look at this. Not looking like an athlete that wants to compete at all.
Looking more like a chicken.
Music!
Are you kidding me? Michaels with the exclamation point.
Two count.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
And Michaels is so used to ending matches like this. Tonight is not going to be an easy one for HBK.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Watch the quickness on this. Into the snap suplex.
And the DDT.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Just punch into the cover. And a kick out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point. Boom.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary.
Knuckle shuffle.
And there's the cover. He comes to the rescue for his team. Now we have Henry. Turns that back on Truth.
Here it comes. Special delivery. The attitude adjustment. A pained look on Michaels. He's down.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
I would say I was shocked if it was anyone other than HBK that kicked out of that one.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Was able to avoid heavy contact.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. HBK is a moving target here. There's the crucifix, nicely done.
And HBK mounting another offensive attack.
This is the bottom of the ninth, and you know this is where HBK loves to deliver.
There's the tag.
Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out! Splash! Cover!
Fights the shoulder up and one. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
Hurling that spiky barbed wire and connecting. Knew what was coming there. Dropping the leg.
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Sent to the corner.
Rebound German suplex from Brock. Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Ouch. Oof, nails the midsection.
Sliced bread.
Ooh, countered into a power slam.
And again, Brock gets caught by the opposition.
The end for Lesnar could be soon if he doesn't show more resistance here. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Clothesline.
In off the tag.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
Mark Henry about to end this fight. Now here's Orton.
With the tag is Brock Lesnar.
Delivers an axe handle.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch. They're not trying to win the match.
All the force and pressure of the...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Tag made. Oh, man.
Got them off their feet here. Lands face first. And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better.
Kick to the body, into the code red.
And now the tag. Orton playing mind games with the enemy.
Tag! Tag made! He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Oh, that barbed wire back to the head. What cruelty. Will it be? And Orton just barely manages to escape a pinfall.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Will that keep Michaels grounded?
Is it enough? The cover!
Got the leg and elbow drop.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
Oh, right to the body. Oh, sweet chin music.
Shawn nailed it.
Shoulders down. Not so fast. Now Orton.
Ooh.
And Cena retaliates. Pulled in for
Belly to belly. No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Oh, repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
cover. Saving his team from defeat. Meanwhile, here's Henry.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
And Cena is in command.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Nice running crossbody.
He makes the tag here. Caught with a lariat.
Hard landing.
nasty headbutt delivered. And what now? Oh, how disrespectful is this? Got the full Nelson.
Slam! That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
He breaks the hold, saving his teammate. Ooh. Laying out with a power slam.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strong slam.
Can that keep Ray down?
Now we see Cena. Ooh, a savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
And face planting them into the canvas.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Placed into the corner here.
Kick! Ooh, stinging kick. Think we're about to get a little fancy, gentlemen. From the top rope. Split-legged moonsault.
Is it enough? The cover! There's two. He kicks out at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Hooked up. DDT.
Around the world and back again. Beautiful takedown by Mysterio.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Big splash.
Mysterio grounded. The ultimate underdog needs a miracle.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
Will Henry take advantage?
Cover. Two.
What in the world?
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
I think there's still some shot.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
And that can keep Rey down.
Cover. Two. See ya. Thanks for coming. Rey Mysterio's been eliminated.
Lariat. It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
And Brock keeps handing out even more damage.
Lesnar's a shark who's taking his victim into deep waters.
Meanwhile, here's Henry.
Drop kick. It hits the mark. Oof. Randy Orton. There it is.
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
And Henry saw it coming.
Big clothesline. Uh-oh, pulling the hair.
I mean, it's effective.
Fends it off. Good counter.
And now placed in the corner.
Double big back body drop.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
Oh, man.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back to back.
Here's...
Got off with an elbow.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Brock Lesnar tags in.
Brock's
Little tap out time. Kimura lock is in. Can John Cena find him? He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
what a
Oh, no. Lesnar's about to end this.
Lesnar launching his opponent with a German suplex.
Oh, man. Set him up. A Russian leg sweep.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Michaels got it all with the flying forearm.
He thinks he has it.
Cena's still in it. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
He counters with a great reversal.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Ripped in the hard way. Got him in the corner now. Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Cover. 2. That's it. Cena just got eliminated.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Looking for the Hurricanrana.
Oh, maybe not. This is not going to end well. How about a powerbomb?
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange. Hits the drop kick. Lesnar cuts him off.
Oh, what a clothesline. Goes into the corner.
His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up? He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, clothesline. Look at Lesnar.
Oh, this is going to be over.
The leg is only getting cinched in deeper. Lesnar with the win. And that's the end for Truth. He's eliminated.
Neckbreaker. Shoulders down.
No, kick out at 2.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Rear European uppercut.
We know what's coming next.
What more can be done at this point?
Connects. Saw it coming. Brock Lesnar.
German suplex by Lesnar.
Tags into the match.
Oh my gosh! With one hand!
An RKO from out of nowhere. Picture perfect from Orton.
Cover. Breaks the pin. And keeps this one going.
Forearm club. Just despicable, menacing.
Just torturing his opponent.
Steel chair to the temple. Great ring awareness saved him.
Raining down right hands. And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer. The Apex Predator taking command.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. Bam!
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. Henry holds him off.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark. Take it.
Will it be?
I think so.
Eliminated.
Their night's come to a disappointing end. Out of nowhere. Is there any air left in Michaels?
And that's elimination at HBK's expense.
Orton, exploder suplex.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of control. And an elbow.
Contact to the back of the neck. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Caught that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding.
Brock.
The Kimura. Gentlemen, say goodnight. The Viper is in serious danger.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. No, just shred.
This is it.
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
Here are your winners. The team of Mark Henry, Wade Barrett, Shawn Michaels, and Brock Lesnar.
There you have it, the superstar who beat the numbers game here tonight.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.